What's good? What's good? My name Jose, and this me. This me. However, I want to talk about the George Floyd situation. Before I get into that, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna tell y'all guys what's really going on. Why they really killed George Floyd? Let's talk about the real thing. I'm true to this, but I ain't new to this. Let me tell you what I got from this, the information that I've learned. So just doing research over time and just learning how us being a culture and a people, it's a concern for people that don't belong here or don't supposed to be here. Let's just be real about it. Why you gotta kill people that you don't understand and you don't know? Well, George Foreman wasn't the first person that got killed. He's just really one of the many that they have video recorded. But my concern is, why y'all standing there? But let me put you on some game about what they doing and what they trying to do, and what they trying to put your mental state back in the times of slavery. But what they fail to realize, we didn't come up in slavery. We came up now. We coming up now. So let me go ahead and give you the business. All right. So I've noticed just looking at different videos and different avenues on how they came to the conclusion of this video. What I've learned is, they took a weak man, a weak black man, and I'm sorry to say this, I'm going to just put it out here. You can tell that he had a lot going on mentally because he was willing to give up. What I've learned with the popos is that they only mess with weak people. They will never, ever mess with somebody stronger than them. But let me tell you how that game go. You got to understand, guys, that these guys are under oath. They under a secret oath that they constantly give homage to. They're dealing with different gods. They're not dealing with the God that we're dealing with. They dealing with a God, they dealing with false gods. So they think that they're gods and they're able to kill us. But you don't know who we are. So I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all who we are. All right, so while they up here doing the secret society thing, because that's all it is, doctors, lawyers, teachers, preachers, governors, senators, all these people are under a secret oath. They go visit, I don't know if it's once, twice, 3 times a year, but they get together every year and they come out with a plan, a plot. So all the stuff that they talking about, guys, they have already pre-planned over time. So let's get back to the old George Floyd, right? Floyd. So with George Floyd, they seen a weak man. What it is, they used him as a person, or let me just say it like this. They used him as a victim. He was a victim. They used the victim to try to portray that they hard, that you can't mess with the police, that we out here and we gonna get you. But this is what they forgot to tell you. Let's go back into history. Well, do y'all know where the police really came from? The police came after the slaves were freed. You want to know why? Because they were trying to protect property. Guess what? You were property. So what did they do? They round you up. So let's go back and within the 400 years when you was trying to get off the plantation, or your family, as they tell you about that, they were trying to get off the plantation. It was a group of men. Now, mind you, there was a group of men that came for you. And then when they found you, you either got hung or you got killed. All right, let's fast forward to 2020. Same shit, different day. That's it. So what they doing is they got on uniforms. That's all it is. They have on a uniform now. They doing the same stuff. Police, what they're doing, they're policing. They're policing not only everybody, but they're only policing a specific type of people. The people that they're policing are us. Why? Because you guys don't want to read the Bible, or I ain't trying to come with these Bible scriptures, but I'm finna give you some game. If you read the word of God, you'll understand where I'm coming from. The only reason they doing what they doing to you because they know who you are. They afraid to let you know who you are. So they trying to kill you before you rise against them. All this is between 2 brothers fighting, Esau and Jacob. Yeah, that's what it is. But let's get back to George Floyd. I don't know why I want to call him George Foreman. You know, the dude that, created that little sear thing, you know what I'm saying, when you make that food, that oil is. But anyway, so let me get back to him. What you guys got to understand is they want to fight us. They building up a war against us. Why do they want to fight us? Because they know they're going to lose. I'm telling you guys, this is because this is prophecy, baby. What's going on right now? They don't want to tell you that. They not going to tell you that. What they're doing is they just making you afraid to fight back. That's all it is. They don't want you to fight back. What they want you to do is bow down. So they figure if we keep messing with the weak ones, it's a mental state. And guess what you guys are doing? What concerns me and I don't understand is why is y'all recording? Oh, man, you got your foot on his neck, man. Why, yeah, man, bro, you tripping, bro. Why you got your foot on his neck? Now, if you would have took the same amount of time that you did to hold that video camera and knocked the hell out of one of them cops, I promise you a mob would have came with it. But see, we so afraid of what we don't understand, but I'm telling you what's going on. This ain't nothing but a group of people that was back in slavery that trying to do slavery now. Matter of fact, let's go back to around 2008. 2008 is when they came into agreement that now we can't have one or two laws. We need to have 3 or 4. We need to have a group of laws that's going to be able to control the people. So when we go after one person, one innocent person, we need 5 or 10 of them to go after them. Why is it that they coming after a certain specific type of people? They're not going after everybody else. They only going after a specific type of people. Let me tell you something. Spanish people, Mexicans, whatever you want to call yourselves, y'all are not dying at the rate that we're dying. We only see y'all every blue moon. We're not seeing Indians dying at the rate that we're dying. We're not seeing Spaniards. And I know y'all different people. Mexicans and Spanish are not the same people, so they say. But you come from the same bloodline. Real talk. Chinese can't come from the same bloodline as they come from the same bloodline as the Spaniards and the Mexicans. Do your research. But anyway, they all come from the same line. So what they're doing is they're teaming up against us. Who is us? God's chosen people. Why are they coming up against God's chosen people? Because it's our time. See, they have our books. They have our information. They letting us know that we cannot let them override us or come over us. And another thing is, guys, my condolences to the family. I'm really sorry that we was too busy videotaping instead of helping the man. I do apologize for that. Because what we don't understand is we're an ignorant people. You can stand up there and watch this man take his last breath and you holding a video? Seriously, how do you be able to sleep at night? Help me to understand it. How do you sleep at night knowing that this man died in vain? He died in vain. And y'all just sit there, oh man, bro, man, get your hand off his neck. The man dead, man, he dead. But now one of y'all came to his rescue. But then y'all want to start riots after he dead. I'm confused. Why would you want to start a riot after he dead? Why we couldn't start the riot while he was living? Come on, guys. But let me get back to what I'm trying to say. So, with that being said, this was an innocent man. Not only that, they don't go after the strong. They only go after the weak. Pay attention. Pay attention, guys. They only go after the weak. They don't go after the strong. Because they're no match for strong people. A strong nation. So I just want to put it out here. I hate that man died in vain. But also that chick they got up there, that white woman they got up there talking about to forgive them. Man, that ain't nothing but play. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Them ain't nothing but players. First of all, that chick don't have nothing to do with us. Let me tell you something. Let's go back into slavery. That's their weapon. They're women. See, men, black men, you don't know weapons because you don't use them. You're weak mentally. I'm trying to build you to be strong. So let me put you on some game. The reason that y'all are messing with the Gentile, the white women, Mexican, Chinese, Asian, they all in the same group. They all under the same oath, and they all up here to whoop your ass. They're just real talk. But the reason they chose that woman is because it's easier to fight when you use that woman against you. Because you want to know why? Because we think that we listen. They think we listening to they women. No, we're not listening to they woman. No. They using her as a decoy because what they trying to do is get the nation of Israel to bow down. That's all they trying to do. They're trying to get you to bow. But what they fail to realize, this ain't your territory. But what you guys don't also realize is there's a war that's going on. Excuse me, there's a battle going on along with the war. What it is, we've been in battle. We've been in battle for eons, ages, decades. We've been in battle for a long time. And the reason I'm telling you this is because us as a people, when are we going to rise? When are we going to get up and say enough is enough? How many more of us going to have to die to get that across? They not that bad. The only reason they doing what they doing because they got weapons. Our weapons is a lot stronger. We got a God. We have a living God that is here. We have a living God. Guys, we have a living God. Y'all don't get it because you don't call on him. You only call on him when you want something. I need some money. I need a house. I need a car. I need to be healed. I'm sick. But you never call on him. Just be like, Lord, thank you. Lord, forgive me. Lord, this. Lord, that. It's always because you want something. We are greedy people. We continue to be greedy, and it's going to be hard when this time comes and God try to bless us. We making it hard for you to receive our blessings. I just wanted to put this video out here because this man died in vain. Until y'all understand that this is a plan that they're building to get us to fall. But what they fail to realize, we're not falling this time, boo-boo. We're not falling. But they gonna fall. Rome is falling. So you just got to do your research. Guys, do your research. It's time to get your gear, get your weapons, get yourself together. Because this war is finna go on until y'all start fighting back. Until y'all start fighting back, we're going to keep getting the same results. It only takes one person. Just one. Y'all so afraid to die, but you already dying. Matter of fact, you already dead because you ain't took the time to live. But that's my 2 cents. I'm Mose. Again, subscribe to my page. I'll talk to you soon and peace. I'm out.